How do you feel? You're number one now.
Well, all I can say is I hope I can stay fit, and if I can run like this in Munich, I think I'm going to be pretty hard to stop.
Something that said Coos Bay is like the world's largest lumber export.
I would not be, after seeing that pile, I would not be surprised. Okay guys, we're finally in Coos Bay. Hasn't been anything too much yet because it sounds like we went through the back entrance.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly been neighborhood so far, but the reason we're here right now is we're going to see Pre's childhood home. He lived here when he was a boy, lived here until he was a man, and we're gonna see that. I just found his address online, so yeah, hopefully.
I don't think anyone lives there anymore, do they?
I don't know actually, but I know there's a plaque in their front yard, so like they must be used to it.
Yeah.
If they live there. Alrighty guys, and we are at the house of the legendary Steve Prefontaine. People live here, so I don't think we should stick around for too long, but he's got a nice plaque in front of his house. Apparently his dad built the house in '63, so you know, as Pre was starting to get into running, this is where it all took place. So
pretty cool to see.
Without this house, you may say Pre would have never been a runner.
Okay guys, so back there's the stadium for Marshfield High School. It was closed for construction, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were gonna go in. I mean, at least I was, but
yeah, we saw a picture of Prefontaine on the side of the stadium. Yeah. It looked cool,
like,
but
how many high schools have a picture of like just a random
yeah, that's random, not a common
but
thing.
Like one of their athletes like on the side of the school. That's actually pretty cool, you know. So you could tell the town of Coos Bay, like, they're in love with Steve Prefontaine, even though he died 50 years ago. Like, it's insane. So, all right, now we're at the Coos Art Museum. This is where they have like a Prefontaine exhibit up there, and hopefully it doesn't cost any money. I'm just hoping it's not an $18 seal.
Yeah, the sea lion
that
thing.
Was a scam,
it was worth it, but it was still very expensive.
Yeah, it's still a scam.
So yeah, we'll see.
This is free, yeah.
So we're here at the Prefontaine Museum. Really cool. There's this that we just watched about Prefontaine. Yeah, it's just honestly, it's really crazy to see how even all these medals and everything that he did. Like, I don't know, man.
It just has so many records. Like, I mean,
and just how young he was and how much he did.
He did so much by the time he had graduated college. Like, I think he tied with 6 American records.
Yeah.
Guy was only 24. Like, no one's doing that these days. He was just something else. Like, I was telling this to Ben earlier, but like, you know, most people who died, like, played sports 50 years ago, we don't remember them, but you remember Pre. He's been gone for so long. He's like forever gonna be this like young, like running icon. Like, he's basically immortal. Straight into the memorial park, guys. Prefontaine's grave is somewhere around here. We don't know exactly where it is, but we're gonna find it. You know, I've already kind of been to the Pre Memorial. A few months back, we went to Pre's Rock. That's like his pretty much his grave, but like this is his grave. Like this is where they put his body. So,
guys, we found it. We had to drive around quite a bit, but we found it. It's over there.
Guys, this is where my man Steve Prefontaine lies. Our beloved son and brother who raced through life. All rest in peace.
So I think these are Prefontaine's parents. Yeah. Raymond and Elfried Prefontaine, right next to Steve Prefontaine's grave. Okay guys, had to stop and stretch because both of our legs are kind of tight right now. Sitting in the car a lot the last few days doesn't help with the legs. So.
I did a tempo yesterday.
And Jamin did a tempo yesterday, so yeah, I definitely did not stretch on Tuesday when we ran, so you know, that's on me, but we're stretching now. We'll get the run done with just a easy like 4 miler, so nothing huge. Okay guys, right now we're a little lost and ran into like a homeless camp.
Yep, down this trail through a bunch of
Jamin wanted to explore instead
obstacles.
of looking at the directions, so we ended up here.
Hey, I got the watch, he's got the phone. But yeah, no, it's an adventure, man.
Yeah.
If we get stuck out here, I'm honestly not stressing. I'll protect Ben. He needs a big protector.
Well, the blubber will protect us.
Yeah. So I'm basically like a man of the woods, showing the city boy around. But
yeah, basically.
Anyways, try to find the trail, finish the run. Ben, you're gonna have to add me to it because Buddy just died. So.
Hell.
Yeah.
So how would you find your way out if you were here
watch.
by yourself?
I just go back where I came from, honestly. I mean, we're 2 miles in, so it would be 4 if I went exactly the same way back.
Well, I don't even know. I have a phone. I don't even know which way we're supposed to go back, so we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna just go this way, I guess. Okay, we found our way back to the main road. There's Jamin. And we're almost, well, the main dirt path, and we're almost back to the actual main road, so. A little bit of hills behind us, but it's all fun and games. Okay, gate is barbed wire shut, and you don't want to climb on these gates typically, but yeah. Okay, apparently we're not supposed to trespass, but just block that sign. Shh, this never happened.
I do all the time.
So don't worry about that. Well, we're back on a somewhat main road now, so we're good. Okay guys, just got back, and it's about 5 miles, so a little more than I was planning on doing, but yeah, we got lost a little bit, but it was fun. And we may trespass a little bit, but that we didn't know that. So yeah, I think we're gonna stretch real quick and then head over to Bandon.
Yeah, so on today's episode of Ben absolutely kicking me a butt on a long run, he decided to take us up hundreds of feet of hills. I don't even know how much. My watch died midway, which is probably a good thing, because if I saw that pace, I'd probably be really sad right now. But man, I haven't worked that hard all summer. That was harder than the tempo yesterday. You know, when you're carrying 160 pounds up a hill, it's way harder than 140 with skin and bones. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Good job to Ben, but hey, pretty soon I'm gonna be the one kicking your butt in the long runs, okay?
Okay guys, we just checked into Bullard's Beach State Park, got the key for the yurt, kindly paid for it by my mom. We were gonna camp on my grandma has a property down here that's just like a vacant lot, and we are just gonna camp on that, but my mom was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay for you to be in a yurt, so, because there's no other campsites around right now, so.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, thank you. Okay guys, this was a really long walk. Like, it was definitely not 3/4 of a mile, it was much longer. And I still have all the way to go up there. But low-key was worth, because Look at this, man. That is crazy. Okay guys, this beach is pretty cool, I gotta admit. Sunset behind me. And maybe it's just the lighting right now, but this seems like a really like calm, peaceful place. Not a whole lot of people are out there. I mean, there's someone riding a horse down there, but honestly, I really like this area, so. Not the best campground, but this beach is really nice. I thought as we would get down Oregon more, it would get a little bit warmer. It hasn't really, to be honest. It's warmer than Washington for sure, but like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if we get down to the California border, if it's any warmer, but probably not. Real quick, look how big this log is, man. Let me set my shoe on here. Like, that is a big tree, man. Probably my favorite beach that I've been to so far on this trip. Not my favorite spot, but my favorite beach. I will say this is the most dead birds I've ever seen on a beach before. Like, they're literally everywhere. There's just a giant pile right there, and they're also like all over down the beach. I've been seeing them. But other than that, this beach is really, really good. Okay guys, it might not look like the most luxurious meal ever, but this tastes really good. It's ramen, corn, and a hot dog with Old Bay, and then the ramen seasoning and a little bit of salt and some butter. And it tastes really good. Jamin, I don't know if he's gonna have the same meal, but all I'm saying is it tastes good, man.
We're doing some ramen, some mashed potatoes, and for a little sugar, we're doing peaches. Having the peaches last. This is the main course tonight. This is such a beautiful campsite. The yurt's super cool. Really excited to go kind of explore. Be home tomorrow night if everything goes as planned. So that's crazy. Really, right after turning the camera off, this thing, it's not really well balanced, as you can see. I got my hand on the pot now, but we spilled a bit. Luckily the ramen's okay, and we're just gonna have to deal with a bit of a wet bowl now. Alrighty, got my sophisticated tools here. I'm using a knife to see how the noodles are. The noodles are nice, they're breaking up, which is good news for this, because I'm gonna use it for the mashed potatoes here in a second. And since the water's already boiled, it's gonna be good. Oops. Got the potatoes in here. These are instant potatoes. Just gonna get them all out and stir these for about a minute. Just with my, again, my sophisticated tools. Honestly, might have had too much water, but you know what? So that's how much mashed potatoes we got. I think I didn't read the directions, but you know, it tastes all right. We'll have a little bit of it. As for the ramen's pretty good too. And yeah, gonna get my daily calories in. Be real with you guys, I'm not the top master chef. Guys, these mashed potatoes, they're alright at the top, but once you get into them, they're too watery. With the ramen, I put too much seasoning on it. So yeah, if you were wondering, the food, it was edible, but not the best. So it's an important part of learning, you know? How you gonna know how to do it right if you don't mess up? Alright, I'm done feeling sorry for myself. Let's go to work. I cannot live in good conscience letting these sit in the trash can, so yeah, I'm gonna throw this away. It was that bad.
Okay guys, so I got all settled in the yurt, took our showers. Didn't end up going fishing tonight because we're both tired. We kind of just been chilling here for a few hours. Nice to actually have somewhere to like stay in. We can like stand up and stuff and have power. It's nice. But yeah, basically we're just gonna go to sleep, get up early, and we have a lot of ground to cover tomorrow. We have like 7 hours of driving, and then there's some places I want to explore. you know, go all the way down to Brookings, dip down into California a little bit, and then go back up I-5. So yeah, last night of the trip, but we got a big day tomorrow, so gonna get sleep.
Welcome to my homestead. This is where I reside.
Welcome.
I know it says no pets allowed, but we'll make an exception for this tour.
You know, in the past, I've been living in tents, living in mud huts, out under the stars, but not tonight. Tonight we live lavish. We live the rich people life.
Now, as you enter the room, first thing that takes your eyes is the beautiful bunk beds. I'm the top bunk guy, top dog, you know.
We have the nice singular outlet, okay, for charging the devices, because I don't want to sit at a Burger King for 3 hours, me personally. Then we have the seating arrangement here.
2-person fold-out bed. Let me show you how it works. Actually, never mind. Anyways, this is where we entertain our guests while Ben and I perform a show on the bunk beds. Next, I will welcome you to our dining room.
All our food, cans of tuna, my personal favorite, because big protein, gotta get those gains. And then if you want to follow me outside,